All right. So we had some stuff happen in this week, and I really wanted to get multiple videos of it, but you know what? Y'all know what happened, right? With the track, the girl that was running track.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think I sent it, didn't I? I sent the news clip. You want me to send it again? I got it.
That's not it.
It's that girl running track.
Right?
Is that it, right? No. Okay. I almost look like, no, that ain't it.
Shoot. Do it this way. Gets hit with
Baton,
yeah. Okay. So
You got it?
yeah, I got it. So there was a situation this week where it was a high school track meet, and one girl was passing another girl, and the girl that got passed is being accused of hitting the girl that passed her with a baton. Now the question that's going back and forth is, was it intentional or was it not? So let's just check it out, see what y'all think, see what you guys in the clouds think.
This morning, Alaila Everett, the track star at the center of that viral video showing her appearing to hit another runner in the head with the baton, is speaking out.
I would never do that on purpose. That's not in my character.
Everett says the incident is a complete misunderstanding, pointing to another angle of the race as proof.
The baton was literally like her arm was literally hitting the baton like this until she got a little ahead and my arm got stuck like this.
In the video, Everett is seen on the inside track running the 4x200 relay at the Virginia State High School.
knock the signing rings out of
When
that.
junior Kaelen Tucker came around the outside on the corner.
That's when she hit me with the baton.
Oh, yeah.
I just got a bang on my head, and then I fell off the track immediately.
Kaelen dropping her baton and reaching for her head. She was later diagnosed with a concussion.
You ain't get no concussion from that, but you know.
So I'm going to find a different angle that I saw, but
Go to the news clip, the one I just sent.
Definitely looked like she
Should I
stretched back, though.
Yeah, I just sent it.
Definitely looked like she did one of these.
Yeah. This is better. That one, just the whole kind of the story is a little bit better on this.
yeah, I agree.
A Portsmouth family says they're telling their side of the story in reference to a shocking incident at a Virginia High School League indoor track meet that left one athlete allegedly injured after she claimed she was struck by a baton held by IC High School senior Alaila Everett. Everett spoke exclusively to Tonight Your Side's Markeisha Jackson, who brings us much more.
The young athlete in question says there's more to that video than meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Alaila Everett is a decorated athlete and senior at IC High School. She would have never thought her trip to the Class 3 track and field state finals last Tuesday would take a drastic turn.
They're going off of one angle.
Alaila visibly emotional because of this video from the meet. This was a 4x200 meter relay race, and she and a Brookville High School athlete were rounding a curve on the track when they nearly collided with each other.
Okay, after a couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit.
It appears intentional.
Wait a minute.
No, keep playing for a second. I want to show you something. Because
Want me
when
to
she,
slow it
no, go ahead. Just let it play, and then I'll tell you when to stop.
Says
Just
it
look.
was
She
accidental.
gonna hit, boom. Right now,
I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. I didn't see the first video,
See?
second video, 10 video.
Boom.
I know what
now if you knew, to me, Paul, if you knew you accidentally did some shit, you clearly not finna come in first. Old girl in first dog.
You stopped it. Like,
You should have stopped and went on here. Ooh, that was my bad. I would have just stopped. You didn't lock. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here. You full of shit. Take the eyelashes off.
Shoot. Wrong button.
Full of shit.
Her parents outraged at the backlash. The IC Northam relay team was disqualified, a ruling that a local USA track and field official finds questionable. He says a play-by-play look shows that the Brookville athlete was running closely to Alaila.
If a person comes up on the outside, they got to be a full stride ahead of me before they can cut in front of me.
The other family spoke with the news station in Roanoke asking for an apology from Alaila, something she wants to give, but she says the other athlete hasn't been receptive, blocking her on social media, and instead the Everett family was served with court papers.
And now we have to go to a city 3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this.
Do tears really form like that?
It's makeup. She got makeup on. That's how
VHSL says they are still reviewing the situation, and Portsmouth Public School says they will support whatever ruling comes from the league. Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your side.
All right, so what are you guys' thoughts about that? Do you think it was intentional? You think it was an accident? From the video that we just saw, what the coach was just explaining, he said another person has to be a full stride ahead of the person that they're passing in order to cross over into the same lane. Did you see that she crossed over her into the same lane with her too early? What are your thoughts?
It could have been that. I mean, she probably that, but you don't get to hit somebody in the head. Like that's the, that's the referee or whoever ruling. They can rule on that later and disqualify the person. You don't get to hit somebody in the head. So I felt like her coming back. You can tell when she pulls back, she looked like she intentionally does it. So,
Ma, what do you think?
Do I think she intentionally hit her? No, but her actions and everything that preceded the what happened tell a different story. Because the way she's crying, the way she's talking about you don't think about my mental, the way she didn't check up on the girl, the way she didn't just give apology and be, I'm sorry, and every time she comes, I'm sorry. When somebody's really did not mean to do something like that to you, they over-apologize. Mm-hmm. You feel me? They always, like, the first thing that come out of their mouth is what? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then they finish their statement. Then what they end with? I'm sorry again.
You're right.
She did not, in these news clippings that I saw, everything that I saw, she wasn't feeling a remorse for what she did. Everything is about, it's almost like, I hit you, but get over it, but y'all on me on social media and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. It's not like, you hit this girl upside the head while y'all was running down the track. Mm-hmm. And like Jerry Day said, nigga, you way back here. If I see somebody get hit and I did something to do it, I'm stopping, like, kind of. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I understand what I'm in, but my mind was like, I hit her, I got to stop.
Rob.
But yeah, I don't. Do I think she did it in the moment intentionally? No. But her actions afterwards tell a different story. Like, she's not remorseful. She's not, like, sorry to the girl. She didn't even really apologize to the girl. She didn't even probably apologize to the girl that day. That's what the fucked up part about it. She should have been apologizing that even if you finish the race, you go back to check on her to make sure she's straight.
Yeah. So this is someone I follow on YouTube, Pink Book Lessons. This is a different angle from what most people see. So actually, let me.
Charges, assault and battery. The petition for that has been issued for Alaila. What's your reaction to that, and what have they been telling you that Lynchburg?
That's the same angle. Okay, but I definitely think it was intentional. No questions asked. I think it was.
You think it was intentional?
Oh yeah.
I don't think it was.
Oh yeah, because look. Okay, let's try it. Let's go to the original angle that we saw.
Nobody even runs with the baton like that.
And that's what I was just about to get at.
I used to be in track, and nobody runs with the baton like that.
That's exactly what I was just about to say. When you're running like, for the most part, you're running like this. Some people run like this.
Right.
But
all
for
of
the
a
most part,
sudden,
you're running like this.
She gets all the way back here with the baton.
Yeah, I'm with Rob on that one, though. I don't think it was intentional, but she made it look intentional.
Okay. All right. Whatever that means.
I kind of agree with that. Like, I don't think it was in her mind. Like, I don't think it was intentional. But all the actions and stuff leading afterwards, and not her being remorseful and all that stuff. Yeah.
If it wasn't intentional, ain't no point in being remorseful.
Because you still did something wrong, though.
Well, no, an accident is an accident.
Yeah, but you still did something wrong.
No, if it's an accident. If we say the girl went into a lane, mm-hmm. right, then the girl is really the cause of it.
Yeah.
Right. So then that's not nothing to be remorseful for. It's an accident. You came in my lane. It's an accident. What I'm being remorseful to me is what I'm being remorseful for. That's like if you're driving, somebody come into your lane. You know what I'm saying? You scoot their ass about the way. What the fuck? It's not my fault.
because somebody got hurt and she got a concussion from the actions of that. Even though you caused it, it's still from my actions too. When I hit you with the baton.
That shit was intentional on me. She came back here. Ain't nobody running like that. Nobody runs like that.
Here's the thing about it, right? Because I hear what you're saying, Maul. But here's the thing that further makes me think that this was intentional.
Then meets the eye.
Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right?
Alaila Everett.
You are not the person that got hit.
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I think all the other stuff leading up to it, she wasn't remorseful, she wasn't sorry or anything like that. So that's why I'm like, all the shit leading up to it, making it look bad. Like, ain't giving no apology, ain't doing none of that stuff. Yeah, it looks really horrible. It looks really bad.
Right, and one of my issues with it is she's trying to make herself look like the victim. Like, she's being treated wrong.
Yes.
The fact that
I'm with you on that.
In the fact that you're not worried about my mental. What mental could you be dealing with at that moment when but the baton is what she said, and I heard her the girl I for the life of me I can't remember each name, but the girl that hit the girl with the baton, Alaila, I think, is the girl that did the hit. But what could you be going through in that moment for this to happen? Because one of the things she said, one thing a guilty person does when they don't want to take accountability for whatever they did, they try to take the attention away from themselves, right? I heard her say in one of the interviews, because I listened to multiple different videos about this. She said the baton hit the girl.
Yes. That's the dumbest shit. When people do that shit, talking about it did it, or something you tried to make it like it was, the phone drop, the gunshot, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the lady, you remember the white lady supposed to kill her boyfriend or whatever? The gunshot. Now it's the gun fault. And I get what you're saying. You could be remorseful for something, or for accidentally hurting somebody. But to me, if you caused the accident, right, you were the reason why, and I went on here and hit you, or whatever it was, I have nothing to be remorseful about, because you did it. Cause and reaction. That's your fault. Stay in your fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, she came all the way back, bro. Everybody else is running like this with the baton.
Yep.
And then what the fuck is that? Look at that. What are you talking about, man?
She reached back like she was about to pitch a baseball.
Right, man. I gotta go make an insurance claim on this little motherfucker.
Here's more of it, right?
What's this, a visual?
Both young athletes.
The community held a rally today here at KNoWKi High School
to
show
not
support
doing
for
too
Alaila
much.
Everett and her family.
They marching? This is what niggas is doing. They voted for Biden.
Alaila Everett was running the 4x200
Look at this.
event
She
in
been
the
running.
high
Look,
school league.
come on.
I was just
on
about
my soul, bro. What? She been running like this, and then who does that? Fuck out of here. I don't care what nobody talking about, man.
This what I don't get though, right? I understand.
Right, this the whole time. Bow. Get your ass.
Because then she said, but what? Didn't she say it got caught on the back of her thing?
She's saying different stories. With the first video, she went the 57-second one or whatever that I pulled up.
Yeah.
She said the baton got stuck on her jersey. And in the second video, she's saying that, I forget what she said exactly, to be honest, but she said a different story.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what angle y'all niggas is looking at. That mom was running perfect. Bow. Crack that shit. No, Joe, I'm sorry.
But this is the thing I don't get. Y'all out here rallying and marching for her when another girl got hit upside the head.
There you go.
So how does this supposed to look for the other girl though? Who's like the victim?
There you go. There you go. Ain't nobody. At least I haven't seen. Maybe it just hasn't made it on my algorithms, my YouTube algorithms, or whatever. But I haven't seen anybody talk about the girl that got hit.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, if she was remorseful and sorry and all that, it wouldn't be no loss or nothing. It's an accident. But you sitting up here trying to play like you the victim, that's what's making this shit go like it is.
That's what you did.
Yeah, because of what you did or what the cause reaction, whatever it happens. But if you're not being remorseful and sorry and all this is going through, people gonna look at you like, you didn't even say you were sorry or like it was an accident or anything. Like, all you gotta do is say it's an accident, my bad, it was an accident. You don't gotta tell no story, you don't gotta tell what happened, my bad, it was an accident.
Because it wasn't no accident. That's why, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no accident. That's why we got a lavish story behind the motherfucker. If it was an accident, people could tell accident. Oh, no, that was an accident. No, when you got, it got stuck under my underarm pit, and then I was pulling it out, and then I hit her on the head because it got stuck, and then she was running in my lane. Fuck out of here.
Let's see.
But yeah, you going through all this for the so-called, the person that did it is crazy to me.
Girl, I want to pull up that video again. All right, now listen to the story here, right? And look at
Alaila Everett,
running perfect. Running perfect. Come on, man. Hey, man, I don't trust you niggas, man, being no insurance people, man, because they gonna come out mauling around gonna be like, I think. I don't know what angle these niggas is seeing it from.
I do think it was an accident, though.
See?
I'll be trying to find
I gotta get a lawyer on them niggas, boy. They gonna. I do think it was an accident. Yeah.
I don't think it was intentional.
All right.
Now, let's tell a story here. She her running. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Think about that. Why is she even running like that? Afterwards, she kept trying to swing. She keeps trying to swing. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Well, hey, Maul on his stogie shit, man. He trying to be a contrarian. Ain't no way he don't. What?
Oh, man.
Hey. Maul better not say nothing. I'm going to be the opposite way, man. I swear to God. I'm going to be like, nah, man. I don't really think that happened. I don't think. I'm giving them the benefit. No, man.
So, listen to our story here, right? Let me
this shit. Even the parents know some bullshit.
Damn, we got to go through this shit with your ass. Oh, this goddamn TV. You got us up here live.
Yeah. Again, yeah.
I would never do that on purpose. That's not in my character.
See? Why you look off? When she said, I never do that on.
To another angle
You doing it.
The baton was literally, like, her arm was literally
She laughing.
hitting the baton like
What's funny?
this until she got a little ahead and my arm got
No, that ain't how it went.
In the video, Everett is seen on the.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Could you slow it down? You can slow it down while it's going?
Yeah, I can slow it down. Hold on.
Go back. Because I do believe her when she said it got caught.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah, that would have been the accident part. That's the accident
You want to slow it down when they're running?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right.
Because you can see she's trying to, like, take it out. You can see, like, she's trying to pull it.
Yeah, for sure. That's the accident part. Now, that part is not the accident part. That's intentional. This part could have been on accident where it got stuck. This part, when you're swinging, putting your hand back, is intentional. That's intent.
That's I'll try to take it out.
Yeah. Because if you would have ran, you would have probably pulled it back or whatever it is or whatever, but you wouldn't have flung it forward. That don't make sense.
Exactly. And that's like
physics says you probably can't do that. I ain't take physics.
Like once it got, if it did get stuck or her elbow was constantly hitting the baton, once it got out and you did like this, then you go back to running like this, like you were before. You hit her. Heck no, man.
Now maybe I feel like the little girl's probably had some beef and she thought old girl cut off in the lane on purpose, and then bing, you know.
I wonder, do they know each other?
I'm feeling like, because they say,
all right,
they say she blocked on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, poor little senior in high school get blocked on social media. Boo.
I didn't even know y'all use Facebook. I thought that was old.
Oh shit, yeah.
So this is what I was trying to find right here. It's this same video from Pink Book Lessons. This is a different angle.
Different angle of that girl hitting her opponent with the baton at a track meet. Let me show y'all.
Thanks, Pink.
And my head hit the wall.
That's worse. This is worse.
No comment, man.
This is worse, man.
No comment.
This is worse.
I have no comment. I want to keep my saying to have no comment no more.
And my head hit the wall.
This is worse.
Damn, bro. I'm sitting up here trying to give your ass the benefit of the doubt, and you just pulled the trigger. I'm sitting up here.
That's that whooping your mama used to give you with the belt, nigga. That's what that was.
Hey, but when you get a whooping, right? The licks on your ass was cool, but when a motherfucker hit you in the middle of your back.
Yeah. That's that.
Motherfucker hit you in the middle of your back is crazy.
You know, my mom used to ball up this. Like, you know. My mom wasn't abusive. I don't want y'all to get this idea.
Mrs. J every day.
Yeah, she wasn't abusive.
We got Jay every day on camera saying that you were very abusive.
No. Just like, no. My mother wasn't abusive. Just like whatever y'all said. That was an accident.
That was
It was an accident that she whooped you.
Oh, Lord, man.
Okay, let's see.
She said she the Tanya Hardin. You remember that? Y'all remember Tanya Hardin? Tanya Hardin, the ice skater chick. And what was the other lady name? Tanya Hardin and damn, I forget her name.
Let's see. If we
Damn,
can.
man.
She hit it in the knees or some shit.
From that angle, boy, she bopped her ass. Like, I gotta shut up, bro. From that angle right there. The other angles, I'm like, okay, I can understand it. But that angle, like, she was like, bitch, you ain't tell you to get in front of me. We had a
Nancy
deal.
Kerrigan. Yeah. That's that shit. Yeah, she did it.
Let's see. 'Cause I don't know what this is about.
Yeah, this is during the Olympics. Like, on the Olympics.
Music kind of.
Catch her ass in the backstage. Basically, she hit her in the knees. Tanya Hardin did it. No, it wasn't with a skate. It was like with a pole or some shit.
Oh, so she ain't want to compete.
Yeah. Because Nancy Kerrigan was cold.
Was that white on white crime?
Definitely white on white crime.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a video of it. I didn't of what actually happened. But yeah, man, that girl hit that girl, and then you got certain people in the NAACP of certain.
For real, that's going that far?
That's what one of with the Pink Book Lessons video.
Yeah.
She titled it "Shady NAACP Leader Furious at Baton Victims' Parents."
And we ain't doing all that.
Like they are really rallying behind the
I'm not
girl.
even gonna lie. If that's my daughter, we're not going and doing no interviews or nothing like that. Tell them you sorry and that's it.
Yeah,
we're not doing all that. We're not finna go on a whirlwind tour for this shit. Tell them you sorry. We finna go to the board. Tell them you sorry. All that shit. Like what y'all need us to do. We're sorry. Whatever. What else you need us to do? That's it.
And the parents
go through this shit.
And to that degree, right? The parents aren't helping it either.
Like no, we sorry. She's sorry. Say them. Tell them, baby. You sorry.
It's just that simple, right?
Yeah, it's nothing. You don't need no explanation. I'm sorry. That's it. I didn't mean to hit her. I'm sorry.
I don't understand why. And I don't understand why it's going past that.
I think she just got frustrated. Honestly, the little short girl was dogging her,
and she exactly.
She got frustrated. I don't care what they.
I know it sounds kind of harsh, but both of y'all ass slow. Y'all in 34th place.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm for real. Like, both of y'all in 34th place. Like whoever's in them two in the front is getting it.
Yeah,
they got a nice head starter. They got a nice lead on y'all.
So
talking about track star.
No.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's not a track star. She's just on the track team.
Yeah, definitely a runner.
Let's see.
And then we have to go to a city 3 hours away that everybody hates our guts already.
They're assuming my character.
Everybody hates your guts. Like,
why?
Making excuses. So
we're not getting on camera.
Even follow track like that.
Man, we're not getting on camera. We're not getting on camera for this, man. We're not doing no videos. You're not coming in my house. We have no comment. She's sorry.
Yeah.
Cultivate said it. The drawback on that baton was real.
Yeah, that's official.
Will said Shorty should have been faster.
That's how they did Rodney King.
That's how they did Rodney King.
Well, watch some Rodney. Pull off some Rodney King footage.
Rodney King.
Put up some of that Black Bean footage. Come on.
No. You know what you need to do? What's that? Don't be drinking. Don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood. When they had the Rodney King game.
Yeah.
When they was in that bitch like that. Go pull that up.
Yeah, that's it right there, man.
Let's see. She came up with the lie of the fact they received court papers.
So you look black Amish.
Let's see. Cultivate said she's going through mental anguish because she's online reading all those negative comments about her. A little roast never hurt nobody. She was fighting back a smile in the interview too.
Yeah.
Facts, Snaps and Beauty. It wasn't no accident, says Davi. She Tanya Hart. Yeah. That's facts. She got passed up by I'm terrible with the names. But she got passed up. She got frustrated that she got passed up and hit her. Oh, he said I look black Amish. They was talking about me.
Yeah, you look. Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, man. They the NAACP, some people in the NAACP rallying for us and trying to make sure that she stays on the track team.
She would stay on the track team if she just say, "I'm sorry, it was an accident." You going on all this? You kind of playing to like you're guilty, like you meant to do it.
Yeah, and that's what it would be for me. If that was my kid, we gonna go to her and her parents
and say we're sorry
and apologize.
That's it.
It's just that simple. Making a big spectacle, a news spectacle, getting the NAACP involved, which whatever they do,
nothing.
Just for what? Because you got frustrated because you too slow. Like Will said, you got to be quicker than that. Heck no, man. Y'all got anything else for that?
No, I'm good on that.
I want to.